So this is the Pawn Guild. 'Twas a terror I'll not soon forget.
A stone to recall the dead to living. You speak of wake stones. Stones red as blood. Strange. It may...
A word, sir. Are you the Arisen? I bring a message from the Duke himself. His Grace has judged your feat in slaying the Hydra most laudable. To honor your noble works, you are hereby welcome to the Worm Hunt. You may now accept orders from Sir Maximilian, Captain of the Hunt. Bring this writ to Sir Maximilian outside the castle gates. He will instruct you further. That document confers the status of Hunter upon you. Carry it on your person, always.
You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. Beyond those gates lies the Duke's castle I'd warrant.
A smithy, I should...
That stone! You've gathered enough? Perhaps with those, my son. But I fear I've not the strength to conjure their effect.
Duke Edmund Dragonsbane is a hero.
The Duke? Now why would I place my trust in such as him? Even the daftest of dragons will ill fall before a human. So either the good Edmund is a fake, not that I can cast stones there, else he's no human. Either way, I'm not eager to give the duchy over to him. If he's the sort of demon fit to slay a dragon, what's to stop him from demanding human sacrifices and the like? Nothing. That's what. I'm sure you'll find all you need.
A ladder, Master. We may be able to cross from roof to roof, Arisen.
I've learned of this area. The wake stones are risen. Grant him breath once more.
A miracle! 'Tis a miracle! Father, I... Wilhelm, sweet Wilhelm!
I've learned what to do. made it. Thank goodness.
Gain quest knowledge.
I dare say we'll have use for such a power in our journeys to come.
We're like to have dealings.
Hail, friend. Been some time. Trust you've been well? But come, if it was idle twittering you'd wanted, you'd have sought a prettier bird than this old crow. Crows bring tidings, most oft grim. Me, I bring you work. Still grim, I'm afraid. Well, salvation again, naturally. Now there's word they've a man inside the castle. If that be true, he'll have need to leave the castle eventually to meet with the others. All I ask is that you keep watch. If you see someone leaving the castle, shadow them. I only have need of your eyes. Follow them and see what business has them out. I'll do the rest. Skulking about is more my line than yours, I know. But pray, lay your chivalry aside this once. I do it myself, but there's aught has me away from Grand Sorin for a time. Nothing for it, I fear. Tell your findings to the innkeep. We have an arrangement. Tread carefully, friend, and quietly, what's more.
I've been at my wandering a year now, all around Grazis. Seems something's lost or loath to be found anew. Pay it no mind. Idle muttering, friend. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares.
Playing the shadow is more simple than you might think. Keep watch over who comes and goes from the castle, and follow them what seems suspicious. Simple, aye? Those with aught to hide move about after nightfall. I would know. You'll learn the rest as you go, friend. Tell anything you learn to the innkeep.
How's a day find you?
We can take...
Hail, traveler! Come from the capital with pockets lined with gold, are you? No? Aye, well, you're not alone in that, friend. The dragon's coming has put a pinch on all our purses. Say, have you chanced upon the falls near the encampment? There's a cave secreted behind. Full of old ruins, too. I walked in a few paces once, curious to see how far it went. My nerve left me past that, though it grieves me to imagine all the treasure I missed. If you have the mettle and the interest, pray, go now, while there's treasure left to be had. Perhaps you'll come back to share your findings in recompense for the tip, eh? No?
Hello, hello.
This shot will see to your hair, should you be of a mind to have it styled. The barber keeps abreast of the latest tonsorial trends, if you fancy a cut.
Welcome. The Arisen, is it? I've heard talk on the winds. Devon, if it please you. I was a doctor afore taking up a barber's shears. With the dragon come, I'd like to better business playing sawbones again. Oh well. What will it be today,
Ever a pleasure.
Hear ye, hear ye! Attend to all!
It is not
The
allowed
Arisen has
for
appeared,
boys
what to take up arms against the fearsome dragon!
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Given leave to travel the land by Duke Edmund himself, the Arisen takes up sword and shield to defend the honor of all. People pay heed once I start scrying about dragons and the like. Can this Arisen slay the dragon?
You seem the type unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you. A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome. Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand. I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
Attend to all! The Arisen has appeared! What to take up arms again?
Unwanted possessions and other refuse ultimately find their way here. I had hoped, perhaps, to find the book here, but 'twas a vain hope, it seems.
Given leave to travel the land by Duke Edmund himself.
We might begin by asking around among the city's
sword and
vendors.
shield. Can this Arisen
Report from Camilla, the Sundries vendor in Grantham.
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in honest business. Those magic tomes are oft forgeries, else stolen property. Oi, there's a notion. Why not ask a thief? They're more like to have it than honest folk like me, I'll warrant you. Take all the time you like. Do come again.
Which group of bandits has taken the book? If only we knew.
We'll like that.
There's a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
Cassidus looks so small from here.
The grade is steep, Master. Mind you don't slip. This looks interesting.
A Cyclops!
I'll heal your wounds. Tis a troubling foe!
I'll draw its eye with a taunt.
So, what do you
Aim for its weapon arm! I'll provoke it!
Take fire!
Line with drift.
Almost there. Anchors, rip it off!
Show no mercy!
The Cyclops is falling!
Aim for its weapon arm!
Hold on. Its feeble mind is weak to sorcery. Snatch up any tusks you break free.
I'll draw its eye with a taunt.
Nothing.
Tis mad with rage!
Able to magic.
I'll draw its eye with a taunt.
Its feeble mind is weak to sorcery.
Its eye is vulnerable!
Snatch up any tusks you break free.
Hold on.
It has but one eye! Strike it!
Insolence. Stand clear. It has but one eye. Strike it.
Aim for its weapon arm!
Cannot hold a weapon with each hand. No, no, what I call it flat.
Root is as slow as it is long.
Focus on the hand. Take this, foul beast!
Rain attacks upon its legs.
I shall strike the head!
The root is as slow as it is large. Stand clear.
The leg! Grab hold of the leg!
We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers. What's that? What's this? Sorcerer Master, stay vigilant.
What's it to be?
Tis a steep grade. Doubly so with aught in hand.
Help me! Counter after they strike. No! Stop! Help me!
They're left exposed after a grand strike. They attack in quick succession. An opening. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Counter after they strike.
I've learned new techniques against that terror.
Help me!
Wait for an opening.
debt, sir. My thanks, truly. They were of the southern bandits from the look of them. Worse than monsters, their kind. Thanks to you, I'm alive and whole. But those rats made off with all I had. Even took that magic book. Have an interest in such tomes, do you? This was Salamet's grimoire. Seems it chanced to survive the blaze when the old council's library burned down. It is a rare and powerful tome, as I hear it told, so I bought it from a merchant of my acquaintance. If it truly holds such power, the likes of salvation would... No, it matters not. In any case, 'tis lost now to those damnable thieves. Next our paths cross, I'll take them for all they're worth.
Sorcerer! I've gained quest knowledge. We know what the
Wait for an opening. Quick succession! The Iron Hammer dwells within a hold near the southern shore.
Leave it to me.